This week's Grow It Eat It challenge is cauliflower and dill. My cauliflower did not blanch as much as I was hoping. It's a little yellow, but it's still a nice big head, so I'm pretty happy with it. And just have a little bit of dill for seasoning. I'm also going to add salt and pepper. Now I'm going to be roasting this cauliflower in the oven at 350 for 30 minutes with olive oil, the salt, the pepper, and the dill. And then I'm going to toss on a little bit of Feta cheese and let it go for 5 more minutes. So it's going to be a pretty quick and simple dish. Right, so I've drizzled the olive oil over top. Okay, now I've thoroughly coated all the pieces in olive oil. You want to make sure that you toss them around a little bit and have a really nice even coating here. Alright, so I've added pepper. I've decided not to add salt because this cheese tends to taste pretty salty already, and I don't think we'll miss the lack of salt. Now I'm adding a pinch of dill. This was super easy to grow, by the way, and it was such a hit with the butterflies. I highly recommend putting some dill in your own garden. Alright, time to pop it in the oven. Again, it's 350 for 30 minutes. Alright, now that the cauliflower is all nice and roasted, I've crumpled some feta cheese across the top. We're going to stick it in for 2 more minutes. Alright, now the dish is out of the oven and ready to taste. I'm really excited to give it a try. I love feta cheese. I love cauliflower. I'm hoping this is a winning combination. As you can see, the cheese didn't get very brown, but it did soften a lot. So it's nice and spreadable and creamy. So my first impression before I've actually tasted the dish is I felt like the cauliflower was a little tougher than I was hoping. I like fork tender, kind of almost able to fall apart on the fork, and it's kind of al dente. Okay, it doesn't taste bad. But I don't know. It doesn't taste awesome either. Thanks for joining me for another Grow It Eat It challenge. While this wasn't a huge success, I was still cooking with a lot of my own food grown in my own garden, and it was still fresh, nutritious, and it tasted fine. It just didn't wow me. So I have a couple more cauliflower heads, and I will try a couple of different dishes and see if I can find something I like better. And I'll definitely be growing cauliflower again. It turned out to be pretty easy once I had the right growing system set up, which is to protect it with netting to keep the pest off. See you next time. Now they are thoroughly coated in olive oil, which, ouch, baby shark.